Hello again YouTube, this is Eltrotron coming back for more Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Last we left off, we just dropped off Princess Zelda in this... Oh right, I forgot to note, this quote sanctuary. Now I want to note that around this time, or I think like a few years after this time, I think like 93, 94, Nintendo got really bad. Well, I don't say really bad, but they cracked down a lot on any potential religious references in games, and this is quite obviously a church. So I'm really curious on how this made it pass through all of that type of censoring, because Earthbound comes to mind as the first and foremost case about censoring about religious references, where every instance of a red cross got removed because crosses are religious. That seems so silly, but that's what happened. Anyway, let's go check the signs. This is Kakariko Village. Also, I want to note that Kakariko Village was introduced in Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. And another little tidbit here was the chickens. You played Ocarina of Time probably. You know what happens if you beat the chickens too much, right? They start swarming you and all that, right? So let's go beat the chicken and I'll demonstrate that real quick. I forgot how many hits it takes actually. There we go. Ha! I'm pro. I'm dodging like a pro. Anyway, let's go take cover inside. This is a fortune teller. If you're lost and don't know where to go, you can talk to this guy, but I'm not lost. I know where to go. Anyway, so let's check our map. And we have a marker over there in Kakariko Village. Okay, let's go explore Kakariko Village in this part, shall we? Now, there's one little trip I want to make first. Okay, got bombs. Now we have bombs. You see this? Crackable. Or crackable? No, breakable. Crackable. We're gonna get some rupees over here. More rupees, more rupees, more rupees. And a piece of heart. Not bad. Okay. I'm not claiming to be a perfectionist or a full completionist, so I know I'm gonna miss a few things here. Well, not full perfectionist, but I'm more full completionist. I know I'm gonna miss a few things, but I do have some routes that I do have to finish things. Also, let's go talk to this guy. Yo, Link! This house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. What was the leader's name? Oh yeah, his name is Blind and he hated bright light a lot. Now, this might seem like useless information right now, but let's keep that in mind for later, because that is a very interesting tidbit to keep in mind. Very interesting. And that should be all the chests. Let's go open this. Red rupees. Also, let's test the wall. Oh yeah, that's crackable, isn't it? Did I keep calling it crackable? No, I meant breakable. Anyway, there's a reason why I'm ransacking this place of rupees. Because I'm poor and I need money. And another piece of heart. Not bad. 2 bombs gave me 2 pieces of heart. Anyway, so now that we have our 2 pieces of heart, let's go buy this guy. And there's one reason why I ransacked this place for rupees. Let's go get something right away. Hello, guy. You, sir, have you been going through life without one of my hold anything bottles? Well, step right up and make your life complete. I've got one on sale for now for the low price of 100 rupees. What do you say? Interested? Goodbye. Thanks a lot. Now hold it above your head for the whole world to see, okay? It's good for business. This is a magic bottle. You can store an item inside and use it later. Alright, so now we got a bottle. Now, bottles were introduced in, well, bottles like this were introduced in Link to the Past. And what I want to do is just basically fill them up with fairies. I call it life insurance. Anyway, so our destination was here, so let's go check it out. Who? Oh, it's you, Link. What can I do for you, young man? The Elder? Oh, no one's seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. What? Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but... Long ago, a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that the Hylia hid throughout the land. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that now it is sleeping deep in the forest. Do you understand the legend? Yes. Anyway, look for the Elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. You take care now, Link. I thought there was something in here. I guess not. So let's go down here. Oh, by the way, I think I should note the sign. Voila! This is the pretense for the soldiers to be attacking you. This is supposed to be Link, and you are now a criminal because you kidnapped Zelda. Call a soldier if you see him. Now this is also relevant because there's these two villagers here, and if you touch them, hey, here is Link, the wanted man. Soldiers, anyone, come quickly. And then the soldier comes in and this creepy, scary music starts playing, and then it stops playing when you beat up this guy. That was so anticlimactic. Now, I believe I should stop by in this house. Yes. I can't go out because I'm sick. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that's coming down off the mountain. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now I'll lend it to you. You borrowed the bug catching net. There may be some other things you can catch with it too. Well done. I hope I get well soon. This guy will run away as soon as he sees you. You can't catch him yet. Oh, and then he reappeared on the other side. That's new. That's something I hadn't seen before. Well, anyway, let's go to the back of this bar over here, because there's a little secret here as well. Another empty bottle. And there's a random chicken that we don't really care about. Let's see, what else is there to ransack in here? Oh, I'm glad to have company to talk to. I will tell you an interesting story. There is a lake swimming with Zoras at the source of the river, but it is hard to find. The treasure of Zora can turn people into fish. I'd love to see that. This seems like an insignificant story, but we'll have to keep that in mind later too. I'll probably address it in like 2 more parts, maybe 3. I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna go with this, but let's see. Anything else? That's bonus house, library, bonus house, and okay. So who we're talking to is this guy. Hi, Link. Elder? Are you talking about the grandpa? Okay, but don't tell any bad people about this. He's hiding in the palace past the castle. I will mark the spot on your map. Here you are. Anyway, so now we have our spot marked. Now we know where the Elder is. He's across the freaking map. So we're probably gonna see him next part. I'm gonna go visit like one more thing, I think, and then I'll have to cut this here for a little bit. Take a little break. Actually, I know exactly what to do. Let's go activate our bombs. So this guy is apparently, yeah, Link, and I'm Carly, my younger brother. I sealed the door to his room. Sealed it with what? That you had to break it with a bomb. Okay, so the doorway's open again. Maybe I should make up with my brother. Hey Link, did you come from my older brother's room? Is he still angry? Oh no, maybe she... Anyway, so outside here, I'm gonna take a little break and I'll cut this real quick, and you'll never even know I cut it. Be right back. Now, what is this person doing over here? Let's go find out. If you can reach the goal within 15 seconds, we will give you something good. Ready, set, go! Done. Give me my prize. This try your time was 0 minutes and 8 seconds. You qualify. Congratulations. I present you with a piece of heart. Give me that. Alright. So, okay, be quiet. Blah, blah, blah. Now, what does that sign say? Let's go find out for any curious minds. Yeah, I recall it as something dumb and redundant, but... if you have enough time to read the sign, you should go to the goal immediately. You can jump over here, and you can jump down this cliff, and there you go. I believe you only need one more piece of heart to finish the full cycle, but... where should I stop by? This game only has money, I believe. So that's not use to us. Is there a fairy fountain nearby? Not that I'm aware of. Anyway, we're back in the overworld. And I am looking for treasure. Treasure. Where am I going? Well, definitely not here. Go away. I don't like you. Oh, I forgot something real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna off-screen my travel time. Okay, so I returned back to Kakariko Village, right over here at this entrance, again. Because I remember that I should take a detour over here. I'm gonna sequence break a bit, because I want something very early. Okay, so this is the Lost Woods. This is rather different than what most of you are probably used to. And there's... oh, wait, actually, there's one more thing I want to get there. Give me a heart container, thank you. This is also the first game that introduced pieces of heart. And what's this guy have to say? Hey kid, this is a secret hideout for a gang of thieves. Don't enter without permission. By the way, I heard one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert. A little tidbit of information. It's not really too important, but it's useful if you want to go for completionism. Now, there's only one thing I want in here, and I forget where exactly... oh, there it is. This mushroom smells like sweet rotten fruit. You can give it to anyone who wants it. Select it and press the Y button. This is for like a very short trade quest, but it's really short, so I'm just gonna keep this mushroom on hand. And I believe now, let's take it this way. Oh, ow. Let's see. Yeah, I got it. I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing. I'm good at video games. This graveyard, I don't think there's going to be anything worth doing there for a while. It's completely optional as far as I'm aware. But also about water, if you try going into deep water like this, you can't. You'll just be teleported back to where you dived in if you try. What's this sign say? This way, magic shop and waterfall of wishing. We have nothing to do in either of those. Well, no, not either of those areas. We don't have nothing to do with the waterfall of wishing. We will visit that later. But we have something to do in the magic shop. So what's this? This is a witch. The smell of rotten fruits. If you can give me that mushroom, I can finish my brew. So let's give it a mushroom. Thank you, milkman. Come back to the shop later for something good. Well, I don't know if I like that, but let's go back anyway. Okay, so let's go off-screen this. No, not off-screen this. Go back like 1 or 2 screens. I forget how many screens it is actually. I want to say it's actually 1, but now we go back 1 screen. Let's go back inside. Or rather, we never went inside. But let's go inside the shop here. And what is this? Da-da-da-da! This is magic powder. Try to sprinkle it on enemies and many other things. There's only one reason why I got this, and we'll see that very soon in this first dungeon. But I'm just getting preparations done for the first dungeon. Okay, so magic powder, what you do is like it sprinkles stuff on enemies and you get funny little effects. Well, that's just an aesthetic effect. These guys electrocute you if you try to attack them, so that's why I'm going to stun them first with a boomerang. But no, that's not what I'm trying to do. That's not where I was going first. I just wanted to make that detour for the magic powder. I actually need some magic power. No, these guys in the boat are chasing after me. I don't really care. There's a bunch of Octoroks here. Hey, does anyone miss when Octoroks actually traveled on land? Well, let's see. Okay, so I think I got most of the extras or optional content that I think I can get by this point. I don't remember. Aha! I blocked with a shield. Okay, so where we're going is... Oh wait, no, I pressed select. Where we're going is over here, right next to the destination. So let's go in this little house thing. And this is, I guess, our elder. I am indeed Sarashala, the village elder and the descendant of the 7 wise men. Oh man, I need another voice for that. Hold on. Oh really? Link, I am surprised a young man like you is searching for the sword of evil's bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legends say only the hero who has won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. Do you really want to find it? I really don't know what the difference between the 2 answers are. Like, is there really a difference? I don't know. So let's just say, yeah, why not? Good. As a test, can you retrieve the pendant of courage from the East Palace? If you bring it here, I will tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact. Now, go forward to the palace. Now, you got 3 hearts. You don't have any bombs, unfortunately, because I know this is breakable. So, now we gotta go to the East Palace. In fact, if you check our map, we even have it marked for us. Oh, we have the rest of the dungeons marked too. Oops, game. Oops. Anyway, we also have our first introduction of Armos Knights. This isn't actually the first introduction of them in the entire game, I believe, or entire series, because they were in the original. But well, they pretty much act the same. They turn alive when you get near them, and unlike in Ocarina or most of the other later Zelda games, they don't explode when they die. They just die. Which, I don't know, this I guess works to your favor most of the time. There's a soldier right there. Ah, he's in the wrong position. Get off me. There. Okay. I should have stunned him. I had a boomerang on the hand. That was stupid. Well, anyway, so welcome to the first dungeon. And I'm going to cut this here because this is going to take a little while. No, not too long, but I'm going to cut this here. I will see you guys next time when we tackle the first dungeon of the Light World. See you guys next time. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and this is Eltrotra signing off.